You've spent weeks sourcing candidates. You have a pile of resumes that look perfect on paper. But then, you get them into a formal interview, and within 5 minutes, you realize they are a terrible fit. You just wasted an hour of your life. The solution isn't better resumes. It's a better screening call. Today, I'm giving you the exact script and the real conversation flow I use to filter out 80% of the wrong candidates in just 15 minutes. Let's dive in. The screening call isn't an interrogation, it's a vibe check and a fact check. Your goal is to see if they meet the big three: skills, culture, and logistics. Here is how you start the call to keep it professional but relaxed. Hi Perry, this is Rosie from ABC Company. Thanks for jumping on. I've got your resume here. Really impressed with your work at XYZ Company. This is just a quick 15-minute chat to see if we're a good match on both sides before we move to a formal interview. Does that work for you? Notice what I did there? I set a time limit. This prevents the candidate from rambling and keeps you in control of the clock. You only need 4 questions to know if they're worth an hour of your time later. Write these down. Question 1, the why question. Why are you looking to leave your current role, and what caught your eye about this specific position? What you're looking for here is whether they are running away from a problem or moving towards an opportunity. Question 2, the evidence question. Can you walk me through a specific project where you achieved a key result? What was your individual contribution? Pay attention to the details. Can they get specific? If they say "we" too much, they might have been a passenger, not the driver. Question 3, the environment question. What kind of management style allows you to do your best work? You're checking for cultural alignment. If they like autonomy and you're a micromanager, or vice versa, it simply won't work. Question 4, the logistics question. I want to respect your time. What are your salary expectations for this role? And what is your notice period? This is for deal breakers. If they want $100K and your budget is $70K, you need to stop now. Now, let's look at how a real conversation flow sounds. That's helpful context. Now, looking at the job title role here, we really need someone who can handle this specific pain point. How have you handled that in the past? The candidate might say, well, at my last job, we had a similar issue where... And then they explain briefly. You follow up with, great. And just to confirm, this is a remote-first role, but we do have monthly meetups in the city. Is that a fit for your lifestyle? See? It's a back and forth. If they pass the questions, end the call by selling the next steps. If they don't, be polite but don't make promises you won't keep. A great screening call saves you dozens of hours in the long run. Use this script, stick to the 15-minute limit, and watch your hiring quality skyrocket. I have put a PDF of this full script in the description below for you to download. Use it on your next call and let me know in the comments. What's the biggest red flag you've ever heard in a screening call? Hit that like button and subscribe for more recruiting deep dives. See you in the next one.